All right, hey, welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody, to Street Fighter 25th Anniversary Tournament presented by Capcom.
Yeah.
I am James Chen.
I'm Ultra David, and we're going to switch over now to Street Fighter Cross Tekken. There you can see the two players who are starting off. This is a big one. This is winners semifinals between eternal rivals Mad Catz Tatsu on the two-player side, and his opponent is EG Puerto Rican Balrog.
Yeah, this is going to be a big one. Obviously, people have been talking about Tatsu forever, including us.
Well, especially us.
Like,
yeah.
You know, and PR Balrog got second place in the team tournament with Ricky,
who's sitting right next to him right now. But he hasn't really been playing this game, especially after the patch. I actually saw him just messing around in casuals earlier today, and he didn't know some of the changes that had been made to his character. So he plays Ryu. As you can see, Ryu has definitely been nerfed a little bit with the patch.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Just kept poking through there.
So he doesn't really play the game all that much, but Tatsu plays it all the time. Nice. Link.
All right, so he's going to go into his nice Xiaoyu combo. I think he's going to end with that up kicks just to... Oh, yeah, no, going for a different roll. Set up. Oh, got the overhead. He's going to tag back into Vega, interestingly enough.
No. He keeps Xiaoyu in.
Yeah, I don't know if Vega got all of his life back, though.
Right. Oh, got him.
Oh, nice. Just, you know, very basic frame traps there.
Yeah, and very basic combos, too. Like, Kazuya has such damage output, but we didn't really get to see that from either of his characters. He's playing, and that's something that I wanted to highlight, is that PR Rog is here because he's a godlike fighting game player, not because necessarily he's an awesome Street Fighter Cross Tekken player.
Exactly. The stuff that he's doing to win is, you know, just smart stuff. Interesting that gives her enough time to tag out before the opponent can do anything.
And he has the exact right team for that, because he has two characters in Ryu and Kaz who are pretty apparent how to play, and they both have really, really good stuff.
Right. And this is exactly how Ricky and PR Rog made it into Grand Finals at EVO, is just because they are two of the smartest players that we have.
Oh, nice! There you go. That should be it.
I think he thought it was going to be a cross-up, but it was not.
Has to spend a little bit of bar, but that's okay.
PR Rog with a wide grin on his face. Very hard to see PR Rog without a smile on his face.
Yeah, even when losing. Watch out, yep. He goes for that. And it's interesting, he's not going for the loops anymore. He used to do that pretty consistently after that. Yep. Nice, again, that Link, so strong.
Now, is he just going to tag right back into Vega? Or is he going to keep Xiaoyu in? Nope, tag right back into Vega.
Yeah, I think he wants Vega here. Oh, it sets it up, yes,
oh,
exactly.
There it is.
Look at his setup. Man, 77 seconds on the clock. Good stuff. Game one, Tatsu.
PR Rog is mad at something.
I'm not sure what he's mad about, but yeah, I love that setup. If you have a character who has something multi-hitting like that, or you can force the opponent to block, if you're not worried about that alpha counter, you can set up some nasty games. Ooh. Yeah. After you chain a little bit like that, a boost chain, your moves get additional recovery, and we saw some of that right there in that punish. Ooh! Again, just going for the basic boost chain stuff. You'll notice that results in a lot of recoverable life.
Nice.
It doesn't deal as much damage as otherwise you might be able to.
Yeah, you see that second hurricane from PR Rog is to get into the corner to cause Tatsu to roll back into the corner. Smart stuff. Just roll in a direct uppercut. Even though it doesn't say reversal, you can actually do a reversal after a roll.
Right, yeah. Oh, no, he doesn't know. Yeah, I was going to say, that's not punishable.
Yeah. All right, no tag is going to stay.
Oh, got him!
Overhead. Ooh.
Wow, oh, no, he just messed up. That's not what he wanted.
That was the wrong side. And now PR Rog's trying to find an opportunity to tag in Kazuya. But Kaz is going to take damage no matter what because he's losing time by doing this. Oh, wow, Tatsu just missed the punish. But Kaz doesn't have that much life left.
Can he get the kill on this? I'm not sure.
Probably not.
No, so he's going to go back to Xiaoyu. Oh, nice jump, man. He is reading everything right now.
And Ryu just didn't have enough life, so even if he had tagged back into Ryu, it wouldn't have mattered.
Tatsu now staying out of that range.
Oh, well, good punish.
I'm not sure why he went to the crouching fierce there. Kazuya has one of the fastest, farthest range crouching normals in that low short. He can punish a lot of things that some characters have trouble.
Oh, nice chase down. Oh, not punished. Wow, he made Xiaoyu attack really fast there after that. An instant tag again. Good stuff from Tatsu.
Oh, got
the overhead again.
Oh,
and
no.
He missed the combo up. I think he thought he was going to go switch sides again, but that time he didn't. Like, both times he followed up with the wrong move.
Wait, did that stand him up?
It's
We got claims of lag. I don't know. Nobody else has said that yesterday.
So I mean, that's why I think that's why
Nobody else has said that yet today. So
he's been getting hit by those overheads all day, right? Yeah. So that's what's gonna happen.
Hey, yo, nobody else said that today. Nobody else has said that.
Is that a different monitor than yesterday or something, or which
I don't know. Whatever. I have heard some people say that this weekend, although not on that particular setup. But I've also heard a lot of people say that they think that that's nonsense. So I'm just not sure. Like maybe it's the PlayStation factor. A lot of these people practice on Xbox.
But you know what? PROG is one of the people who likes PlayStation.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah, he prefers PlayStation.
Okay. All right, man. So up next, looks like we have NuckleDu, UEG NuckleDu.
Going up against ATC Mosh.
Yeah. And NuckleDu has apparently, thanks to a little birdie.
Okay.
Wait, what?
It's not ATC. It's A plus C. A and C.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because look at his shirt. A and C games. There you go.
Man. Good stuff. Good stuff. NuckleDu, I heard, plays a mean Guile Geef, a team that I'm pretty familiar with. Because that's the team that I played for the first, I don't know, month of the game at least. It's a good team. I like Guile in this game. Yeah. He sets up Geef pretty well. They complement each other pretty well in terms of matchups as well. So it's got a lot going for it.
It's really interesting too because I was talking to somebody, Dominion. I was told Dominion is thinking about leaving Guile in this game.
I know he doesn't like Guile. The thing is that Guile is not really Street Fighter 4 Guile. You have to.
Yeah.
He's a little bit more like offensive. I want to say a little bit more predictive sometimes. His anti-airs are not the same. Air to airs are the juice, not necessarily just like Crouching Fierce and stuff. Crouching Fierce is not as good.
Right. And Guile, definitely a lot more of an offensive character, like just like doing low board and a stand roundhouse, low board and a stand fierce.
Although if this ends up being a Guile Sagat versus Guile Geef matchup, that Guile crouching medium kick stand roundhouse in footsies, right? Most characters can't punish that, but Guile actually can punish that with a flash kick.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, so that's going to be not as available in this matchup, and it is. Yeah, Guile Sagat, Guile Geef. ANC Mosh on the left.
Okay. Let's see if they know that they can punish that with the flash kick.
All right, UYG, excuse me.
Oh,
I was totally saying UBG.
Thought he was Noel's teammate.
Oh, really? I've never seen that before.
I know, I've never seen UYG.
No, I've never seen that combo from Geef before. The close fierce medium kick to green hand. I gotta investigate that. Yeah,
oh,
look at
like that.
Right?
Oh, okay. Oh, I think it's standing short into green hand.
Well, it was medium kick the first time.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay. And there it is, that low forward.
So he's gonna get Sagat in here against Geef. It's not a good matchup still. I mean, it's not as bad as it has been.
I mean, the nice thing about it, this game, is you can jump on a fireball and roll forward.
Yeah, I mean that's useful to some extent, but it's not ultimately that great. You're still taking damage, and the opponent can still set up situations where you have to block on as you're getting up. So.
Nice pressure.
Oh, that could have been big. And oh no, I don't know why he did that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a lot of meter for no reason because he started off with crouching short. If that had been something stronger, it would have been, well, you know, it might have been worthwhile to go back into.
Yeah.
Wow.
Again, just like not necessarily always do those cross rushes.
Yeah, so you see what they're going for. They're not going for things like the crouching forward kick, etc.
I mean, this game has just as many links as Street Fighter 4, so you got to take advantage of those links. He's trying to do as much damage as he can to make sure he's winning, but I don't know if he is. I don't think this is a guarantee.
I have no idea who's winning right now.
I think. Yeah.
Well,
see?
which guy won? Oh, two-player. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right choice. Whether he ran away and he had less life.
By the way, NuckleDu no gems and Mosh with gems. I don't know why people have been picking no gems.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's a disadvantage. If you don't know what the gems are, it doesn't matter, man. Pick some gems, like whatever.
Speed, or power, just like
yeah,
we
like
see
it's
right
not
there.
gonna hurt you to have gems, you know. So you might as well just pick something.
Nice. Walk up SPD.
Follows him up. And just slowly trying to move his opponent into the corner. Oh, this is huge. Don't do that. No, he has such damage. Ugh. Dude, I swear, he just gave up like 500 damage.
Yep.
Or not gave up, but he could have done 500 damage.
Right. He should have just did stand forward or stand fierce in the launch or something like that directly.
I just would have done EX hand, man. Nice, continues pressure here. Oh, finds a hole, though.
Flash kick through the hole, but got him. See, in those situations, I can understand a little bit more, but even then you can hit confirm and do less hits of the cross rush.
Ooh, Guile got hit by that Sonic Boom on the way up. That was funky. That was funky.
And he picked him up, and he's going to be able to get some good damage.
This could be death here. Yeah. It should be. There it is. Knuckle Dude takes the first game.
Yeah.
Trying to get into winners finals against Tatsu.
Yeah, right now, I mean, honestly, I would say that Mosh and Knuckle D are still playing very Street Fighter 4-esque, you know.
You know, it's strange because there are times when it looks like they're playing this game pretty well, and then they just it's the combos really.
Yeah, it's the punish. The punish is the
yeah.
main things. Yeah, people have to get so much more used to punish without going to shorts and jabs.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, I like
About
that.
as good as you could have done right there. Yeah, that's fine. Build meter, get the corner.
And he skipped the light punch buttons, which was good.
Now we got Geef coming in. You notice it's not going to be a ton of damage because there was so much proration.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like the jump. That's very risky. That's very punishable.
Wow.
But Sagat still in the corner. Not sure what to do about this. There it is. Jab SPD. Is he going to... Nope, no roll. Wants to keep Geef in here? Okay.
He actually put himself into closer as well.
Oh,
nice
yes!
punish.
And now he gets... Okay, I like that for timing.
Oh,
Cute.
empty jump. And then lots of proration again. And he wastes meter coming back to Zangief to basically do no damage.
Yeah, you're right. I was going to say maybe it's the matchup he wants, but that doesn't make sense to me. And then indeed, he switched back to Guile.
Yeah.
So Mosh trying to make something happen. His gems are now gone. Time, not an ally for him right now. Oh my god.
Trying to do as much damage as possible.
This is a terrible idea. To continue
it.
the combo because you were not going to get enough damage to make a full comeback using that combo. It just wasn't enough. So he actually helped himself lose by continuing that combo.
Yeah, especially by using the meter. Yeah,
and wasting his time. Yeah.
Like we said, this game is about dropping your own combos.
Well, it's just about a very interactive combo system. You have to think about which. You have to have a whole bunch of tools. It's not like you have one punish combo. You have to have a whole bunch of tools, and you got to realize when to use which one. Well, Knuckle Dude though is here at match point.
Good. See, not much damage off of that because he's got so many of those light attacks at the beginning.
Despite the fact that Zangief's normals do more than almost everybody else's. Oh, we haven't really seen much Tiger zoning.
Yeah, he hasn't really had a chance, and
well, EX hand is. Oh boy. Okay, here we come with Guile. Oh right, can he get it? Not quite in time.
Well, he should have switch canceled the first low roundhouse instead of the second one. Here we go. Oops.
Oh, that was definitely supposed to be something else. He can get the kill on this. Yes.
Yep, there he goes, and Knuckle Dude takes it.
There it is. Knuckle Dude moves on, and he will be in winners finals against Tatsu, but we won't run that yet, of course.
Knuckle Dude, if I'm not mistaken, one of the young players from Florida.
That's right.
Yep. So he's one of the up-and-comers. I think he's almost considered like CJ Truth's rival now in Florida.
Okay, so as you can see, we're going to have next Dominion, Broken Tears Dominion, against Team Spooky's Sabin, Arturo Sanchez. I like this matchup. Winner of this place against PR Rog.
Dude, Arturo looks so angry right now. I don't think he wants to play Dominion at all. Probably
wow,
says,
yeah, you're right. Look at that.
He's probably saying, like, we play each other all the time. They probably play at Big 2, you know?
Yeah, but here you are. You're in top 8. I mean, you can't be too picky at this point. If they were to be matched up earlier, I mean, that's not good. But, hey, we're too far in the tournament now to make that kind of complaint. I think he's just maybe not happy about matchup. I don't know. But you're right. He does not look happy right now. There you see Lud. Cameraman likes Lud.
Back there. Chris Hu standing back there.
There's Chris Hu. There's us.
Yep.
Awesome.
And yep, so the winner of this match will go up against PR Rog. And then the winner between Tiara Will 08 and Chris G will go up against ANC Mosh. Yeah, Arturo, look at him. He's just sitting there. He's got his hand resting in his face resting in his hand. Oh, where your curly mustache at?
What? Oh, yeah, I saw this. Yeah.
Good stuff. You see
Got those
Yipe
sunglasses.
sitting next to his girl, Persia, there.
Yeah, yeah.
I should actually say Persia sitting next to her guy.
That's right, that's right. Basically. So Sabin gonna go with Dalsum. Is he still playing Vega in the back? Yeah, I guess he is. And Dominion, I guess, is still going with Gao Kami. I had conversations with him months ago about whether he would switch away from this team, and I guess he hasn't yet.
Yeah, he hasn't yet, but he's thinking about it. That's what I was told. He's considering dropping both characters and going with a completely different team. I don't remember the characters. I think it was like Hwarang and Bob or something like that, but definitely a complete change from what he's doing
I think that'd be a cool team. I think Bob got this reputation for being terrible in the game's beginning, and I don't really know why.
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
He looked really good to me.
I always thought that was weird. I mean, I didn't even know anything about him, but it just seemed weird to me. And seeing him later played by good players doesn't seem bad. Anyway, Dominion on the left. Arturo Sanchez, a.k.a. Sabin, on the right.
Let's do this.
And Dominion knows the Street Fighter 4 guy, but as we've been saying, it's a different beast. So is Sim. Sim is more dangerous up close because that 3-frame back short will get you into significant damage.
Yeah.
Not huge because you're starting with the short and doing boost chain, but hey, it's a couple hundred damage, a few hundred damage at the max, and that's nice.
It's more than Dalsum's ever been able to get off of back
It's not 30
short.
damage, right?
And Jason Cole has been talking about that standing medium punches anti-air a lot recently. And he tells me that it's better in this game than it is in Street Fighter 4, that it just seems to anti-air everything.
Well, Sim, you don't really use some of his tools in practice that much. Like the EX Fire is something you see a lot. It's very important in Street Fighter 4. And this one, because meter is so important, for neither of these characters are you going to see much in the way of just throw out an EX Fireball, EX Projectile. It's just not really worth it most of the time.
He's just got to get up close and start that jab pressure, but he can't get in. He's having so much trouble getting in on Dalsum right now.
There you see that counter hit property.
Good dive kick there, and it knocks down, but
we're going to see Vega for the first time here.
Good
Sets up hard knockdown. Ooh, interesting. I got to ask him about that, whether that
supposed to
autocorrects.
go over.
No, I mean whether it autocorrects on roll.
Oh, gotcha. Nice, good combo from Dominion. He went back into Guile. I think he must here we go.
Okay.
Oh, he
drops
missed
it though.
Yeah.
She can do big damage in the corner, although maybe not after that situation. Look at the time here. He's going to let, I like that because that lets Vega get some of that red life back, gray life, whatever. Ooh, that actually might be enough. No, not quite. He's got to get a hit right here. That's it. Sabin wins.
And he wasted his meter too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just so many times we see this happen so often. The restraint of not spending that meter at the end of the round. For some reason, players have a really hard time with that. It's like they just have to use the meter. I don't understand it.
Same with that hard knockdown on the alpha counter.
Yeah. I mean, Arturo looks super strong. I'm not sure what he was so upset about. Maybe he just doesn't want to eliminate Dominion.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's something else entirely. I don't know, but oh no, he drops it. But yeah, you're right. Especially the Sim versus Gao matchup has looked really solid for Arturo. So now Dominion's going to see whether his Kami can do something against Vega. Wasn't able to get in against Dalsum.
Nice. Got in there for the throw.
And Sabin stays still. No roll right there.
Oh,
alpha counter. Man, his meter has basically been about anti-airs and alpha counter.
Well,
it makes sense,
that's what works for him. It works for him, and it seems to be doing pretty good.
Right. Ooh, okay.
Nice. Chase down. I think he could have juggled after that.
Guile in the corner now. Okay. Oh. Maybe he just wants matchup, actually. Because his Guile wasn't able to do all that much.
Kami's drill is safer in this game than it is in Street Fighter 4. And there's that standing medium punch we were talking about. Oh, here we go. Big damage.
I think he wanted it there, but didn't get it. And does not do a button to allow him to alpha counter. I like that.
Yeah.
Going for the grab there instead. It was really smart. I love the use of this meter, too.
Wrong. Oh.
Oh, so sick.
Oh, I guess that's what he wanted to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is death. He just guaranteed the loss.
Well, he was pretty much done already.
Probably so, but that's a guarantee.
Yeah.
And that's game 1 for Arturo. So Saban has been playing this really well. He does, he plays the game quite a bit.
And Dominion actually, he said this is his second favorite game after Street Fighter 4.
Oh yeah, is that so?
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. So a lot more Sonic Boom zoning so far from Dominion than we saw in the first one. Saban getting the anti-air, keeping his ground here.
Oh, was that supposed to be a throw maybe? Or, I mean, I don't. Oh,
that
whoa.
alpha counter for him has just been so much work, doing so much work. So Sim actually is pretty good at punishing those raw tags like that. He was just busy, unfortunately. But if he's not, he can just do an instant air teleport up and blow you up.
Using the air teleport to bait the uppercut.
And you see smart stuff from Arturo. He didn't go into the back short medium kick roundhouse. He knew just to go, I think it was back medium or regular medium into raw launch.
Right. The smart stuff, getting the most damage out of that. Oh, good punish.
Yeah, smart play. Is this going to do it? Got it.
Yep.
I love it. So Saban has looked very difficult to get through here for Dominion. Finally an EX, but that's a bar that could have been spent for 200 more damage. It could have gotten him out of situations a lot more easily. Instead, it does like 50 damage against Awesome. So you see why he doesn't bring it out very often. It's just not a great use of meter for the most part.
Nice. You see him go with that low fierce. I think Dominion was thinking of Yoga Sniper, so he stood up. Oh, see, yeah. Dominion has been blocking high a lot to try to avoid the Yoga Sniper. And so that's why Arturo's throwing out a lot of those low fierces.
Yeah, once you get to a particular range with Sim, there's just this kind of high-low mix-up.
Oh, nice. Great
nice. I like that jump toward roundhouse to not overcommit with the Dragon Punch.
I don't like that tag back into Guile. I really just don't like that tag back into him. Just prevented you from gaining a bunch of life back, but
takes it anyway.
Works out for him. Just managed to tag him again afterwards. All right, so Dominion staves off Arturo's victory for one round. Let's see if he can pull out another round. Nice jump fierce. Yoga snipers.
Okay, got him and couldn't juggle. He wasn't quite there.
Would have been awesome if he landed on the Sonic Boom.
Here comes Cameo. He's just going to do a stand fierce. Okay. And now he's got a lot of options available to him, does Saban. He's got that meter for super. And Sim has a very fast super. Oh!
Yeah, got to watch out. That's so hard to punish.
Here's just going to do
nice.
right into the team super. Going to be a chunk of change on this one, and he's going to end up with the character that he wants in.
And
smart stuff.
Cammy has no more recoverable life now, so she can jump out. She's not getting any health back.
So Saban now is fighting off Guile, trying to get in. Saban with significant life advantage, and just doing the regular kind of Guile approach, I think, right now is sort of running out of time. 30 seconds left on the clock, but
yeah, that's
considering,
not much time at all.
Considering, it can be difficult to maintain pressure, and that Saban has just put up an excellent wall.
I really love what Arturo just did there. You say he was keeping him away with those fireballs, and then at one point he just took a step forward. He knew Dominion was going to jump.
All right, so we'll see what he can get here. Looks like nothing.
Happy birthday instead.
Wow, thank you, CPU, but I don't think it's enough. He's just going to get away.
It.
Saban takes it, and he eliminates Dominion in the process. He fights EGPR ROG for his next match.
Yeah, I hope Eduardo was watching, because that was definitely, you could learn a lot from the way that Arturo was playing in that match. So we'll see how he does. But before we get there, we are going to have finger cramps. Chris G going up against T-Ara.
Yeah, Tiara. It's a Korean pop band.
Oh, is it really?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, I know that, but that's
How do you know? I thought you were the one who knew nothing about Korean pop bands.
Just because I spend too much time in Secret Chan is why.
Oh, you spend too much time talking to AJ or something like that?
There's a whole group of dudes in there like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure.
So enjoy it, folks. Tiara will 08 from Virginia.
Going up
Although
against
that's Chris G.
finger cramps. Chris G.
So according to Jibbo, twitter.com/automatic, Xiaoyu's overhead was actually hitting from behind. Remember when PR Rog was so mad that he wasn't blocking those overheads? I guess those are cross-ups.
Really?
I'd like to see that setup again. Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
odd.
I assume he's telling the truth.
There's the ANC crew.
Yeah.
You can see.
It's pretty sick, right? If they're hitting from behind. I really got to look into that setup. That's cool.
We just got to ask Tatsu, right? I mean, he'd be able to tell us.
That's true.
Oh, there he is, sitting right there, talking. Eternal Rivals Tatsu out here on his own this weekend.
Yeah, I was wrong. Richard Wen, it turns out, didn't come. I forget who I heard that from, but that's not correct.
Shout-outs, of course, once again to Spooky, hardest working man in the business. He is manning the cameras for us.
And Nidell haunts on the stream. So Tiara will 08 going with Julia and Chun. Interesting team. I think that Julia has a great set of normals. I like the fact that she can pressure you without knocking you down. She has a Dragon Punch.
It looks like Chris G has switched over to Cammy. I know he used Xiaoyu before.
He had Hwarong too before, and then, oh, you're right, he has Cammy. So an all women match. Chris G going for the pressure here. There's that Dragon Punch I was talking about. Oh, was not blocking low. Just got caught.
See, very. Oh, baited.
And that didn't work that time.
You can't do it twice in a row like that. You can't do it twice in a row like that.
Yeah, I really don't like that. And now we have Cammy. Okay, finds an opening.
Oops.
But just goes for the sweep.
Don't think that's what he meant to do. And when he came out with the wrong thing, he said, oh, shoot, I'd better just switch cancel now.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what he's got here. Interesting. Chris G not going with the. Oh, that's right. They changed it. The patch changed the Xiaoyu's combos. Can't do that stance, cancel, juggle over and over again anymore.
So Tiara will 08 is down on life, and he's got to try to make an approach against Chris G here, who definitely has the match heavily in his favor right now. He's in mid-screen. Tiara will 08 has not shown the ability to press very hard. Okay, finally, here we go. He's got to maintain this pressure if he can. And now Xiaoyu just dashes away. Here's the block.
Nice block on the overhead, yeah.
Oh, I really don't like the EX Bird.
Now the overhead. Wow, overhead that gives you this big old combo. It's so good.
But it's like the slowest overhead since Ibuki toward medium.
It is. It is. But it's just nice to get in there every once in a while.
Oh, I love the setup. Yeah, and smart alpha counter, but he did it too late. You have to recognize the setup and immediately alpha counter as the opponent is running in. Once the opponent jumps over, once Chris G jumps over, it's too late. Well, for most characters, some of them will beat that. But
nice little setup there from Chris. I'm sorry, that was from Will, who had that nice little setup with Chun-Li.
Ooh, maintain pressure, but yeah. Okay, Chun-Li in. Sorry, Julia in. Oh, it doesn't get the follow-up?
Wow, roll uppercut.
Wow,
just do it.
No, I don't like that. There's no point going into that fierce like that. She has a couple of other really strong normals and footsies. Wow. Oh, he does. Okay, he didn't know the chain. It's still not uncommon, you know, for people to run into chains that they haven't seen. They don't know. They don't know very well.
So many chains in this game.
That's a high.
And it crumbles too.
Ooh. Chris G takes the opportunity to get his character back in as well.
I like the use of that EX Fireball just to keep the pressure going.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise he might be unsafe, but it's better to just not be in that position.
And EX Bird Kick, Desperation, EX Bird Kick not working out.
This is all about running out the clock right now. This is not about the damage. It's doing almost none, as you can see. But he ran out a good 10 seconds doing that, and that's what matters. That's what matters.
Smart play.
It is.
Brilliant right there.
That's going to be game one for Chris G.
Really smart from Chris. Using all that meter to kill as much clock as possible.
Yeah, in that case, killing the clock was more important than literally killing the opponent.
Yep. And although a lot of people out there may not think it's pretty, it's super smart play.
Yeah.
Nice from Chris G to stand block that Julia move. Like you said, it's a punch that actually it's an overhead. Doesn't look like one. But
right. She doesn't have a low option. She has a fake option that you can do a low attack afterward. But,
right.
You know, you can kind of react to that a little bit more easily.
Right. Or just go for do the fake into the throw.
Oh, party crasher, but there was nothing. He spent a lot of EX meter just doing, you know, hoping for more pressure, basically.
Oops. Drop that combo there.
That's one of those many situations in this game. You know, in Street Fighter 4, when if you jump with the opponent into the mostly into the corner, a lot of characters have these things where if you press one button, you'll end up behind them. The other button, you'll end up in front of them. That's all over the place in this game, and that was one of those situations right there.
Oh, Chris actually got the continued juggle and wasn't sure if he knew that he was going to get it because he didn't do anything afterwards.
Again, the EX cancel into the party crasher, but he spent so much of his bar just trying to maintain pressure rather than doing damage or even using it to escape. I love that throw. I love that throw.
Yep.
You want to stop people from doing things like alpha counter. I mean, if I were Tiara will away right there.
Yeah.
I would have been hoping that there would be something that I could alpha counter to get out of or something like that, but you can't alpha counter a throw.
Yeah, I'm going to just say this about Will's play. He really needs to learn to stop using those cross rushes because he did it every time and then he'd always cancel into an EX Koken or EX something just to save himself. You know, he's got to be some better hit confirms. You know, just low jab, low strong in the manual launcher or something like that. And that way he doesn't have to spend all that EX meter just to save himself over and over and over again.
So Chris G's now going to face off against ANC Mosh, ANC Games.
Okay, so Chris G's sticking around here.
Yeah, and Mosh made it to winner's semis. He faced off against Knuckle Dew. It didn't work out for him, and now he's in losers. And we saw already a couple times so far today, people have made it into winner's semis and then lost 2 in a row after that.
Yep.
And I know Mosh does not want to be counted among those people, but we'll see what he can do here against Chris.
Yeah, so the winner of this will go up against the winner of Arturo and Eduardo,
right.
Saban and PR Rog.
We are in losers' quarters. Actually, let me take a little photograph of this bracket.
Oh, okay.
And
tweet it out.
Yeah, and put it around.
So you'll get that very soon if you follow @UltraDavid. Always taking pictures of the brackets and putting them up there.
Hey, I mean, I know that when I'm home, I really want to know what's in the bracket. So just trying to help out.
I mean, it's awesome that we have this technology that we can take photos and put stuff up right away.
I know, man. We have the technology to have a piece of paper that we can then convert into something viewable at home.
Exactly, and I was just saying that it's really sad that we don't have the proper technology just to have this bracket
at home available. Yeah, I know.
Available for all of us. All right, here we go. Chris G sticking with Xiao Yu and Cammy going up against Mosh's Guile and Sagat.
All right, cool, man. That should be online. Go check it out @UltraDavid if you're interested. Top 8 bracket.
All right, launch. Good stuff. Jump cancel on that roundhouse when it goes in the cross-up. That's the guessing game. She's either going to dive in front of you or go for the cross-up.
Oh, look what Chris G's gone with here in the gems. It's all power. That
nice.
Extra damage.
You know, he probably doesn't know which gem's the big either, so he just said, you know what, I'm just going to do more damage, right?
I think there honestly is a lot of that, yeah.
I think it's a smart way to go.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're not sure what to do, you might as well, yeah.
And look at Chris G wasting a lot of time again. He spent a lot of meter there. I don't know about that time.
Well, he did have, I think he brought Cammy in and she had some of those gems on, so she did some significant damage on the end of that combo.
Okay. It's a good way to get around the hits, the damage scaling in this game. Is
Right, yeah.
Power gem.
If you have a power gem that activates on like X number hit of a combo or on a launcher or something, then you can deal more damage even if you start with something like that.
That's the kind of gems that they needed. They needed a gem that said like damage scaling, you know, resets 2 points or something like that. You know, those would be cool.
Sick. I mean, that's effectively what happens with power gems anyway, just not directly. So first round goes to Chris G, who had great pressure, pretty much sustained for whenever he wanted it. It looked like he didn't have much trouble getting in. Yeah, you know, there are lots of situations where you just can't do those boost chains like that. They're just not that safe. Some characters are, and it depends on the match, of course. But that one's not.
Oh, good pickup.
Okay, built some space, but immediately, you know, he threw the fireball expecting a stand rather than a roll. You can throw a fireball expecting the roll timing instead, but he wasn't looking for that.
Yeah, and then he jumped forward and ended up right next to Cammy, which I don't think is where he wanted to be.
No, for sure.
Because Cammy, she thrives when she's right next to you, and so you got to keep her out as best as you can.
Oh, Chris is having a little bit more trouble getting in, though.
Yeah, and it's smart because Mosh is not hitting buttons. That's the key. And right there, he should have just uppercutted. That's what he should have been looking for. Let Chris G jump in, and this is what he gets.
Stays in the corner.
Okay, you see Chris G back up.
Oh, nice, nice. That should be it, and it is, and it is.
Chris G just backed up just to make sure he wasn't going to be able to roll out of the corner.
Yeah.
Loses the pressure, the wake-up pressure, but maintains the corner pressure, which is way more valuable. Ends that combo with a switch cancel just to make sure that both characters can be on screen to do their win poses at the same time. Hi, hi, hi.
So what was the change here? What were they going with?
Did someone just pick Cole?
Yeah, he definitely picked Cole.
Is Cole...
I don't think Cole is legal, but I guess we'll have to get a ruling on that. Cole's a sick character.
Do we know if Cole is legal?
I don't know if Cole is legal.
Is he legal?
I don't know if Cole is allowed. You're cool? Chris says he's cool with it.
He
Whatever.
doesn't care. Okay.
Then I don't care. I'm happy to see a character that I never get to see in tournaments, so whatever. Cole has some sick stuff, dude. He's got this little fireball. It's like a Dr. Mario fireball. Like, you just, like, put it down on the ground.
Pill, like
the pill. It's like a pill. It just kind of bounces. He has some really fun setups with it. Well, we haven't even seen Cole yet, all that
I know.
discussion aside, right? It hasn't even come up
Chris
yet.
is like, I don't care about Cole. This is why I don't care about Cole.
Yeah.
Because you're never going to see him.
Yeah.
Come on, raw tag Cole.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking right now. He's just looking for Hornets right now, which are a little bit worse than they used to be. Okay, now we're going to see some Cole. Okay, yep. Yeah, see, nobody knows. There's a big ooh from the crowd.
And you know what? He's going to be in PlayStation All-Stars as well, I believe. Oh, actually, I think he was one of the pseudo potentially leaked characters. I don't know if he actually is.
Yeah, see, nobody knows what Cole does. There's that fireball. Isn't that fireball cool? Doesn't that look sort of fun? I'm so upset that this character is not in both versions, so he's not tournament legal.
That's a great fireball. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a really good anti-air, too. Chris G's like, what is going on here?
Yeah, well, he can still get in. He can try to get in, I should say. I mean, he pretty much has an idea of what to do.
So funny to me.
Yeah. But since Cole has come in, it's been a completely different game here for ANC Mosh.
I know. Oh, we get to see a super now. And Chris G looks at us like, what the hell is going on?
I don't know.
Hey, he dug his own grave, man.
I know, yeah, he said it was okay.
So now the goal is kill. Oh, so he's just gonna tag. Yeah, he's just gonna tag Cole in.
All right, well now Cammy's already in his face, and Chris G cannot let this one go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's very close now. He's just gonna,
here comes that jab pressure. You know, he doesn't even need to stop. He should just jab until the time runs out.
That's all he needed. Chris G takes it over ANC Mosh.
Chris G stands up and shakes his head. He just shakes his head and he looks over at us like, man. Okay, that was pretty funny. But seriously, like, if Cole doesn't have a good reversal move, then you can just sit there and jab him to death. I mean, that's basically what Cammy does. She literally turtles by being offensive. If you have a giant life lead with Cammy, you just jab at somebody until the time runs out.
Yeah, basically.
Put the onus on the opponent to do something.
It's an active way to run away. It's
a
weird thing to think about it.
Yeah, it's a way to run away by staying right next to them in a weird way.
Like I was saying before, a lot of these players are Xbox players. Just for whatever reason, that's how it's worked out at home. So we don't really know about Cole. I only know about Cole from like watching YouTube.com/SSF4Evo. And like he has like these random replays, and then it'll have Cole in it sometimes. That's all. I don't know.
I'm actually really sad that Mosh didn't pick like Pac-Man and Cole or something like that. Yeah. There's Chris G sitting there just talking about it to everybody.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
I'm not sure about that one.
So we have the other losers quarterfinal match to run now. It's TS Sabin, one player side, the right side of your screen. Arturo Sanchez, very long time player. He's got a ton of history in fighting games. Most of it with Dalsum in various games. And in this game, no different. He's using Sim. And a very interesting Dalsum incarnation, in my opinion. I really like how he showed up in this.
I think he's super strong. I actually thought by the rules of the game that Dalsum was going to be horrible.
I agree. Yeah, when we were learning about what the game was like, I thought he would be terrible. But no, it's not like that at all. And EG, PR Rog, also a lot of history in fighting games. But as far as on a major tournament level and more internationally / nationally, just been the last few years.
Yeah,
but extremely strong player.
People think he's an 09er because that's when he showed up.
Well, that's when he showed up in the mainland, right?
Right,
like
exactly.
In Puerto Rico.
But he's been playing for a very long time. I talked to a player in Texas, and he told me that when he was really young and lived in Puerto Rico, he remembers seeing him there. So.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Punish? Oh, he can't punish that? Okay. I am not sure.
Back in the Dalsum. Oh, see, he could have just...
He could have done that into raw launcher, right? Yeah.
Ooh, nice wave dashing.
Stepping up. And there's a lot of snipers. Snipers are pretty good, but as in Street Fighter 4, oh, did he get him? He got him. So sad.
For those people who don't know, the term wave dashing actually originated from Tekken before any of the other pseudo wave dashes.
Those Yoga Snipers they give up a lot of space for Dalsum. The reason that you see him go into it more here is that the stages are much bigger than in SF4 where he also has Yoga Sniper. And so he's okay more with moving backwards significantly because there's just a lot more screen to move for.
And with the ability to roll forward on wake up, there's a lot more ways to get out of the corner.
Right. And he's not as bad when he's up close, like we've been saying. Back short series into launcher. Alpha counter, I mean, he's got a lot more options. Ooh, crouching fierce, definitely supposed to be uppercut. But I don't know, there's this weird timing when you're rolling forward, especially if you cross up the opponent while doing so, where it's kind of hard to input the Dragon Punch. Nice high block, he knew it. He knew it for sure. And he takes that opportunity with the hard knockdown on the alpha counter to tag out. Here comes Ryu, oh. Neutral jump fierce, knocks his opponent back down. And let's go back into Sim. Backs up, expecting roll.
Yeah, he got in with the air hurricane. A nice chase down with that jump attack.
See that? That's oh wow, he messed up the tag.
He hit the wrong buttons.
Wow.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
That was definitely supposed to be medium punch, medium kick, but it came out.
Oh no, and he gets tagged. Look at the damage that PR Rog was able to do. Now he's just up there.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
Every little hit is so precious right now. Nice jump away. I think Sabin has it.
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, he does.
I'm not sure, man. He's got it. Yeah, it's Sabin. Game 1. So close, so close.
Holy moly. PR Rog is not happy.
So close.
Hmm? Even when he's not happy, he smiles.
I know, yeah. I know. Challenging after that with the back short. And PR Rug now has to chase Sim all the way down again. See that mobility from Sabin. Practiced Dalsum arts.
Years
there,
and
that's
years.
what I was talking
about.
Oh,
nice.
He can actually punish that better than a lot of characters.
Yeah, years and years and years of Dalsum.
Look at that. On that raw talk, Dalsum, because he has that instant air teleport, got like good 400 damage on that.
Yep. Nice. Dude, Arturo is just, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
And now
PR
Rog is on the ropes.
And PR Rog just put his hands up in the air and he's like, I'm done. I'm done. Like, I don't even think he cares anymore. He's so frustrated.
I wonder if Kaz can punish that boost chain with scratching short. Are they talking to each other up there?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Just, you notice PR Rock was just standing there. He wasn't even doing anything.
Ooh, wow. I don't know. This goes for Shoryu, and now trying to put some pressure on finally PR Rock, but getting a little bit too buttonsy.
Yeah, he wants Dhalsim versus Ryu as well, which is a smart choice. Oh, wow.
All right, do some damage while he can.
Nice uppercut. You know, for giving up, PR Rock is looking really good right now.
Okay, there we go.
And even then, PR Rock shaking his head like, I don't even know what just happened. Whatever.
Yeah, but now not challenging after that. Nice. Back into Sim. He's got that whole screen now to move around.
Yep, and look at him just getting out of there. Nice stand short. Just a very positional lockdown stand short after that jump fierce.
Making sure his opponent stays still with that. Wow, okay. Now here we go. That's a great job. Nice, he read the roll. Did not let Sim get out. Oh, that should be game.
Yeah, and PR Rock is going to take game 2. Maybe that's a psychological warfare. You know, I'm done, but no, I'm not done. Haha. PR Rock looks so frustrated right now. I don't mean to laugh at it, but
yeah, he really does. Despite having won that last game.
and he's winning right now too.
Right.
Jump backwards to make sure Dhalsim can't roll out, so he's got the lockdown still going. Oh, it didn't hit twice. Whoa.
Wasn't in range. Oh, is that punishable?
Oh, nice. Stand strong. And always staying in that range to make sure he can stop the roll. Oh, didn't quite
Wow, he
get
tried
it.
to backdash.
Yeah.
He tried to backdash.
He got tagged. And wow, PR Rock has gotten so much mileage out of that. Just low short, low short, low short. Okay, let me chain. Yeah, and then they stand up and get hit.
Oh, that's a huge benefit of using Kazuya.
Yeah. Crouching short reaches so far. Nice tag. Every time you see that fireball, it's pretty much a free hard tag.
Yeah, I mean, full screen fireballs are usually pretty bad in fighting games, but in this case especially so because it's basically an invitation for your opponent to get out.
Oh, Ryu's.
Oh my god, he knew it! And now he's going to get some good damage here on Kaz. And be able to set up the matchup and, yeah, the matchup that he wants. Even though he had to spend meter to do it.
Oh, great neutral jump there from Arturo. And he's going to take that round.
Yeah, I don't really know why he used the EX roll rather than, yeah, and that's what he's saying right now. But whatever, he's a round away now. Sabin's continuing to use the sniper. He's putting himself into good positions for that. God. And his short slide toward, then neutral medium punch for anti-air, that has been so strong. Reading roll, but no roll.
Okay, big damage here.
Could be death. Really should have been death. That really should have been it for that character.
And then he caught him with the super, and that allows him to tag. But Vega's going to take some pretty beefy damage.
Oh, he doesn't want to go for launch.
Smart. Didn't want a hard tag back into Dhalsim.
Yeah, if you do that, you lose your recoverable life.
Right. Okay, but now he's willing to do it because Vega just took a chunk of damage, and Dhalsim gained all the life back that he was going to gain.
Sabin caught in the corner, doesn't want to get 2 buttons. Yeah, so he had been pressing buttons, and as a result of that, was not able to get the anti-air stand medium punch because he was busy.
Yep.
And in that case, he was just looking out for jump, and now he's controlling mid-range space. Not looking good for PR Rock. And he again tried to get away. And he actually might. Oh, he gets it!
He did it! Wow.
It's going to be last round now for both.
Wow, he actually won that. That did not look very hopeful for him at all.
No.
But he played it right. He knew the only way he was going to win was by killing Dhalsim off, so just went for that throw there. Smart stuff.
Right.
Oh!
Oh, wow. That's cool. That's cool.
Was that the invincibility on the... Or did it just get to a position where that the alpha counter just missed?
I'm not sure. That's a good question.
Oh, big punish there. Back medium in the raw launcher, so gets good damage off of it.
Wow!
Oh, great backdash again and again. Doing that same thing. So now watch, this is actually going to do decent damage. Yeah, he's got to get Kazin. Yeah, he's just...
Oh, no, he just didn't get the right side.
It went the wrong way. He just basically dashed back to tell PR Rog, go ahead, hard tag. Go ahead, hard tag.
Right, basically.
And his punish just didn't work. 47 seconds left. Nice.
Yeah, it's hard to challenge Kaz in the air.
Okay, here we go. Ryu coming back in, and he wants to go right into Kazuya. And look at that.
Wow, all right.
Got some good damage on Ryu.
Sim
Ooh,
in the
nice.
corner. He doesn't want to be here, especially with that low life. This could be it.
This is...
Does he move on? Is PR Rog taking it?
Oh,
He
my
does.
God.
Saban is out.
And Saban stands up, smiles, and shakes his head.
Wow.
PR Rog, likewise. I mean, Saban plays this a lot more than Arturo. I mean, Saban plays this a lot more than Eduardo. But we talked about this earlier, that Eduardo's just such a smart player. He can always figure these situations out. And now Eduardo talking to Chris G, who is his next opponent. This is a loser's semis. The winner of this will go on to face the loser of Tatsu and Knuckle Dew.
That's the winners finals. We haven't run that yet. Yeah, it was a good recovery from PR Rog, but there was a little bit of bad play in there from Saban as well. He kept, unfortunately, he kept his Dhalsim in situations where his Vega had a lot of life, and he was looking in some cases for ways to get out, right? He got thrown instead of having to block a move and get an alpha counter. He just was caught in the corner for a while as Sim and just couldn't tag. But, you know, he did die with Vega having significantly more life. So Chris G, Xiaoyu, and Cammy. PR Rog, Kaz, and Ryu. Yeah, we actually have pretty good character variety in the top 4 here, if you think about it.
Wow.
We have Cammy,
Chris G
Xiaoyu,
just turned
Ryu,
off
Kazuya.
his gems.
Oh, is it a gentleman's match?
I think so. I think so. They just turned off their gems.
So we have these 4 characters. Tatsu has Claw and Xiaoyu, so there's a repeat there. And Knuckle Dew with Guile Zangief. So only 1 repeat character in the top 4.
And that's Xiao Yu. That's not the character I would have guessed.
Yeah. Oh, she's a good character. But yeah. You can see PR Rog walking around looking for that crouching short buffer. Yep, consistently looking for that.
Yep.
He knows that boost chain is one of the safer ones in the game. Ooh, Chris G just landed on it there. He had a bad time on the jump, bad spacing.
Oh, nice.
No, he was too late on the cancel.
Yep.
He canceled the second hit rather than the first.
Oh, it missed. And that could...
No, it's not going to kill. He's not going to get
Oh,
the
and he drops the combo. Oh,
wow.
Nice backdash to get away. He just went for it.
But why start the combo like that?
I don't know. That was just very odd.
That was a huge whiff Dragon Punch, and it should have cost him half his life, half of Ryu's life, and it cost him, you know, 30% at most, whatever that is, a quarter.
Okay, good stuff. Getting good damage. Look at that. Kazuya down to only about 1/3 of his life already.
Oh,
That
didn't
should be
expect that.
it. And like I said, tagging in Cammy just to make sure that they can both be on the screen for the win pose.
Yeah, he got the kill with Xiaoyu, but he just wanted to make sure that he would get the kill if Cammy needed to, you know, have 1 hit.
I know, exactly.
Just get that guarantee. Nice high block.
There's that overhead ground bound. Just stay with Xiaoyu.
Ooh, nice. I like it. He was standing. No, he didn't get the cancel. Xiaoyu starts things off. Here comes Cammy. Gonna have the corner if she wants it, and there's no roll. Oh, but he didn't have the anti-air there, and that's definitely not safe.
Good damage there on Xiaoyu.
We've already established Xiaoyu kind of unable to deal with this series. PR Rog had this at the start of the first round, and yeah, that's really the only thing he can do about it. Other than just backing off or going for jumps, I suppose. But as far as the footsies on the ground, can't really compete.
Nice, and that should probably do it. Chris G takes game 1. We saw this with Arturo as well. Arturo beat PR Rog pretty convincingly in the first game, and then very convincingly in the next round. And then PR Rog still managed to win it in the end.
Yeah, that's true.
PR Rog shaking his head. Oh, he is just shaking. He looks so unhappy right now. He's really mad that he didn't do very well in S2. That's what I think. I just think that's what it is.
Probably. Air to air. You get that juggle going. Counter hit.
Okay. Keeping the pressure going.
You know, this is annoying to Xiaoyu. She can't make a comeback while it's happening, but it's not damage.
Right. But that's okay. PR Rog should just keep doing it. No reason not to, because the clock is in your favor, even at 75 seconds.
Right.
Just keep doing it.
No, if you can waste 10 seconds in a match where the opponent needs to come back, that's nice.
Yeah.
As long as you're not spending meter to do it, you know, if it's not a critical moment.
Yeah, this game more than any other game, if you're not doing damage to your opponent and they're just sitting there blocking your moves, that's perfectly fine. That's part of the strategy. You got to get your opponent worried.
So PR Rog takes the first game. Had some good sequences. And still, Chris G. Oh, there's that. Yeah, that did look like it hit behind.
Yeah, because it went to the other side.
That's cool. I didn't know about that. That's awesome.
That's really good. Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah, so there are series in there where he can get a cross-up or not, depending on when he goes for the jump. You notice that Xiaoyu is pushing her opponent backwards.
Yep.
And so that can result in the opponent getting a cross-up on a neutral jump.
Nice. Okay, gonna get some good damage on Ryu.
Oh, that's a big,
wow.
that's a big jump.
Predicted a fireball almost perfect. That's like the first fireball PR Rog had thrown in forever.
Yeah, you're right.
Got jumped over. Ooh.
Chris G now with match point.
I don't think Eduardo knows Xiaoyu. He's just like...
No, he definitely doesn't.
He did not know that kick was coming. What are these Tekken characters?
Yeah, well, he's got one of them,
Oh,
although he's
that's
playing it pretty simply. Wow, okay. Full meter over on the other side. Chris not going to use it up? No, not yet.
Okay, gets out of there, rolls out of there.
Probably next hit, though. If he just goes right into the team super, that's going to be it. Oh, but he doesn't get a chance, not yet. Here comes Ryu. And so meanwhile, Kazu's going to get back to about half-life.
Nice block, and he just let all of that life go by tagging into Kazuya.
Now Xiaoyu with the pressure on Ryu here. And backing off. Ooh, he wants Kami. Okay. Can he get the kill on this? He does, and that's Chris G.
And Chris G takes it.
2-0 over PR Rog.
All right, so Chris G is now going to await the loser between Knuckle Dew and Eternal Rivals Tatsu. So we're just getting some confirmation from PR Rog on what's going on, and he said that they were playing on a machine on the side and he was able to block him just fine. So
Winners finals coming up now. Knuckle Dew and Tatsu. UYG Knuckle Dew and Eternal Rivals Mad Catz Tatsu.
shout out to Sanford Kelly sitting there in the audience.
Yeah, what's up, man? Tatsu has really taken this game seriously. It's the game that he really plays nowadays. He doesn't play Street Fighter 4 very much anymore.
Nope.
He doesn't play Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 very much anymore.
And he was really good at both of those games.
Yeah, absolutely. He's just a really strong and intelligent player. He's a creative player who comes up with cool setups. I really like his character choices in a lot of games. They're kind of unconventional, but he really makes them work. And he's stuck with Vega because he thinks he's pretty.
He always picks the characters with the long black hair. That's just what he likes.
Really?
I think so.
Vega has black hair?
No, he doesn't, but still.
I don't even know what color it is. Oh,
I
it
think,
looks like it's
I think
brown.
that's what he told me. He picked X23 in any case. So.
Oh, yeah? That's
Yeah.
awesome. So we're going to have Claw and Xiaoyu versus Guile and Zangief. Two pretty strong teams and very differently played, too. Tatsu has this more kind of interesting setup-heavy team. Guile and Zangief, a lot more obvious how to play.
All right. Oh, nice. Chase him down with the upside down kick. Oh, and gets another counter hit. Good start for NuckleDo.
Got him. This could be round almost. Oh, he didn't want to spend it. If that had been another crouching strong into flash kick and then Geef. Man, Tatsu just got a raw tag, man. Oh, that was supposed to be switch cancel. That was supposed to be switch cancel.
Missed it.
Man, that's unfortunate right there for Tatsu. He had a full life Xiaoyu in the wings.
Oh, getting over limbs all day. NuckleDo. He's using that upside down kick a lot. And it is blowing up those crouch techs and those crouch shorts. And
oh, he's doing the close fierce. I see why he got fierce last time rather than flash kick. That's interesting.
And it could be just one of those situations. Oh, nice overhead.
Tried to press him up, but he was too late. And of course, he didn't want to go back into Vega, so he stopped the boost chain.
Okay. So this is the first momentum Tatsu's really managed to get all game long.
First Xiaoyu we've seen.
All right, switching to Vega, but he's going to want to tag her right back in. Yep.
Yeah. Well, she's really been working out for him, so keep her in there.
Zangief now.
Well, watch EX. Yep.
Oh, nice. He was just baiting that.
Uh-huh. Air to air. That's what I'm talking about. Those air to airs for Guile. Those are good. And Xiaoyu had no up counter, could not get out of that setup. Had to deal with Geef in her face, but guessed right. No command grab.
Setting up. Counter hit. Oop, gone now.
Yeah, as soon as you press a button, it's not the next hit, it's the next button you press.
Yep. But you know what? He's going to take it. All right, good recovery there from Tatsu after a very solid round from NuckleDo. Tatsu has to be very careful. Tatsu is a crouch techer. It's probably one of his biggest weaknesses in Street Fighter 4. So he's got to watch out for those upside down kicks from Guile. Either that or he just has to prevent Guile from getting into that position, which is kind of what he's doing right now. Oh, good chase down from NuckleDo. He's going to get good, decent juggle from Zangief. And he goes for the standard Zangief juggle that time instead of the green hand one. Not sure what criteria he has for which one he does. Oh, he's tried to set up an overhead, but nice little counter jab from NuckleDo.
Oh, nice. Keep it up.
Good stuff. He's baiting him again. He says, go ahead, hard tag.
Right, exactly.
Go ahead, hard tag.
And NuckleDo knows right now that that's dangerous, so I don't think he's going to go for that. Besides, he has half of Zangief's life. He's got what, like 520 or 550, whatever it is.
All right, just using that opportunity to switch to Vega. Interesting choice. Oh, here we go. Good damage here. Probably just going to... Oh, okay, but it's okay. He's okay.
He's trying to get in now. Oh, that's going to be it.
Oh, picked him up. Just with standard footsies there. Good stuff from Tatsu. Strong
taking the first one.
Play. Yep. All right. Tatsu going up 1-0 over NuckleDo. UYG NuckleDo, if I'm not mistaken, from Florida, correct? Yeah.
So it looked like a strong start in the last game for NuckleDo, but
yeah, he needs to go to those upside down kicks some more again.
That was working out so well for him.
Yeah, and he just hasn't done it again recently.
Upside down kick? Nope. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, nice.
There's low invincibility on those raw launchers.
Yeah, so he knew after the upside down kick he was just going to go for like a low short or something. So.
Well, he guessed right. No grab. I don't think he's gone for a single command grab yet with Geef, has he?
I don't think so.
Here comes Guile again, and right back into Geef. And he's really predicted roll a lot, and Tatsu really hasn't taken the bait very often. It looks like NuckleDo is predicting roll a lot more than roll is really coming out.
All right. Get some combo with Xiaoyu. Is he going to tag right back into Vega? Yep. smart. Basically, Tatsu just keeps the character with the most. Oh, and it gets a counter hit on it, and it was a wall bounce, but he drops his combo. And now Xiaoyu, look at this, down in life. I was just about to say Tatsu is very smart in the way he keeps the character with the most health in all the time. Oh! Nice alpha counter, switch, and he's got the combo, and he's going to be able to do some more damage. Is it going to be able to kill? It did!
And he's a round away from taking this and going into grand finals.
Wow, I did not think that was going to kill. I thought Zangief was going to have enough to live through that.
This set is basically to qualify for San Francisco. Remember, the top 2 qualifiers,
That's right.
top 2 finishers make it.
So this is a guarantee.
Well, whoever wins this is guaranteed.
Yeah.
And right now it's looking like Tatsu. See if NuckleDu can put on a little bit better show.
Great air-to-air there from NuckleDu.
Well, you just don't want to block that because you know that either Tatsu's coming out, if you get hit by it, there's good stuff. Oh, he didn't press strong with you.
Oh, wow. Are those throw invincible as well? I don't think so.
Nice.
Oh, a mess up from Tatsu there. Got stuck in the wrong stance, and it took him a second there to get out of it. So now Xiaoyu down over half life. Trying to get in there with that stand jab.
Oh, did he fall on it? Yep.
Yes. NuckleDu
here.
Low
attack.
Great empty jump from NuckleDu.
Trying to stay alive.
Says, you're not guaranteed nothing yet, Tatsu.
Tatsu really trying to set up that switch cancel.
Yeah, he's got a lot of meters, so he could afford that. And what I'm surprised so far is we haven't seen any anti-air supers from Vega yet, because you know that's one of Tatsu's favorite things, and there it is.
Oh yeah, I mean it's awesome, but we just haven't seen that many jump towards from NuckleDu when Vega's
he's just gonna keep doing it.
Oh,
he's got a lot of meter. Yeah,
that's it. It's a perfect from Tatsu to get in the grand finals and to qualify for San Francisco. The
and
grand
look at that
finals.
Look on NuckleDu's face.
Congrats to Tatsu for making it, but now that's going to be NuckleDu versus Chris G to see who gets the right to play against Tatsu in grand finals.
That was so smart, because basically once you started going off the wall, if you're NuckleDu, you had to go up in the air after him. But even if he stabs you out of the air and switch cancels, I think he'll still be able to get a combo off of that. And so even if you block it, then you got to deal with the Xiaoyu mix-up. So it's a really nice strategy there. And he had 3 meters, so he just said, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to use all 3 of my meters for this. I don't even care if you block, you know?
You're right.
So smart stuff from Tatsu.
So NuckleDu's going to have to face off against another Xiaoyu. Xiaoyu Kami.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's really interesting to me. I think in the scope of all these Street Fighter games that we play, Cross Tekken, a game that everyone complains about having time overs and such, we see more perfects in Cross Tekken than all the other 3 games combined. I mean, we've seen at least 10 perfects this weekend.
That actually might be true, yeah.
Yeah, there's just been so many of them. Because it's really interesting, when a character gets down to low health, they don't play smart anymore. They play, I need to tag out. In other games, you know this is the only character you have, so you play this kind of smart way. But when you play, I need to tag out, you open yourself up to certain other things, and you just get beaten out that way.
All right, so we're in losers finals now. It's 2 out of 3. Nice high blocks. Oh, that was a counter hit as well. So that means there was a button coming out from NuckleDu.
Nice. All right, good start from Chris G.
Yeah, his Xiaoyu's looked great so far.
NuckleDu's got to be thinking to himself, I really hate this character right now. Oh, trade. He could have juggled after that. Didn't get anything, though. All right, free tag, you know, every time you see that fireball. Certain characters can take advantage of it, but...
Keep right back in here.
Good damage on Cammy. Oh, wow. I don't know what Chris did. Maybe tried an autocorrect uppercut that didn't come out right, or...
Very possible. Gonna keep Zangief in here.
Okay, blocked it that time.
Finally a command grab.
So
And if Chris G had watched the previous set, and he did, he might have noticed that I don't think NuckleDu went for a command grab the entire time.
Yep.
And only there, after 3 or 4 crouching jabs, did he even go for it.
Yeah, and in Street Fighter, I think that would have been enough to push him out of range. But in this game, jab SBD reaches so far, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Empty jump, goes low.
Oh, get him? Yes, very, very smart. Very, very smart. And now he's going to back up while this is happening. Ooh, I like the threat.
And now Cam is going to take huge damage.
Super! Oh my god. Oh no, if he had switched. Well, it doesn't matter. Knuckle Dude takes the first game.
Wow, very convincingly as well. Now this is for the second spot to get to San Francisco. Whoever wins this will make it to San Francisco. Chris G missed out on Street Fighter 3.
Yep.
Has a chance here. Oh, there it is. That upside down kick. Christy still has
a roll. Oh, and follows up. Green Hand is pretty, it's not totally safe, but you can make it plus on block depending on timing.
Now, Knuckle Dude doesn't come in with the Sobat kick. He doesn't come in with the Van Damme kick. Low, strong, flash kick. But he wins with a perfect again.
That's a perfect, folks. And Christy now on the ropes. He's got to battle all the way back after getting perfected as well.
He started out so good in the first round with the Xiao Yu, but now Knuckle Dude says, you know what, I don't want to deal with this character anymore.
Well, Christy just looked a lot less comfortable in that mid-range. He looked good on it in the first round, and there he looked like he wasn't even pressing buttons. He felt like he needed to jump on things.
And Lariat does not hit cross-ups anymore, does not hit behind his head. Much weaker in this game than it is in Street Fighter 4. Not only does it not hit behind him, but it launches the opponent so far away that he gets virtually no mix-up afterwards.
Ooh,
oh my
watch
god,
out.
so far.
Oh, that could be a big nope. They both hit each other.
Very lucky for Chris G. Very fortunate for him. All right, okay.
Okay, so fine. Oh, landed on it.
Yep. If Chris hadn't used up any of his jump attack already, he might have been able to get a dive kick in the air. Wow, he threw him out of the upside down kick.
Yeah, that's not throw invincible on startup. Same way in 4.
Okay, good damage.
So now Chris G is fighting with significant life advantage, and Knuckle Dude, I was going to say, has to press. So following up that Sonic Boom. Oh, this could be huge, and he just goes for a very long boost chain combo. But that actually, I don't know, let's see if he can get something here. Oh, he went low! This is going to do it for him. This might get him into grand finals here against Tatsu. Give.
It's not going to kill, but it doesn't matter anymore.
It killed. It killed. Didn't kill in life, but it killed. And Knuckle Dude takes it 2-0, and he will face off against Tatsu again.
For the run back, but doesn't matter. Knuckle Dude and Tatsu are now both guaranteed the trip to San Francisco in December. They will be playing at the grand final event on December 8th. And you know, Knuckle Dude is a very young player. And you know what? You know what I like about that though? Is it shows that he is willing to adapt to this game. You know, a lot of people have trouble playing Street Fighter Cross Tekken because they're stuck in the Street Fighter 4 mindset.
All right, so 3 out of 5 grand finals. Tatsu is coming from winners. All he needs to do is win that first 3 out of 5 set, and he takes it today. Knuckle Dude has to win 2 of those sets. We already saw them in winners finals. This is a run back, and Tatsu won that 2-0. So we'll see whether Knuckle Dude has learned much from that match, whether he thought about it. He hasn't really had much time to digest, but maybe he, as playing or while playing, maybe he has some ideas of what to do.
And also remember, Chris G still has one last chance to qualify in Street Fighter 4. So he's still in that tournament. He's 0 for 2 right now. And so now we have Knuckle Dude versus Tatsu. And right now, Knuckle Dude with a great start. He's always had a good start against Vega. Always managed to drain a lot of life from Vega. It's really Tatsu's Xiao Yu that's been able to do a lot of the work. And I do like the fact that Tatsu has about 3 different follow-ups to the end of that Xiao Yu combo. 3 or 4 I've seen him do now. So he keeps mixing it up. Like, nice. Last time he did that, he went for the overhead. This time he walks up with that stand jab poke. He is doing an amazing job keeping varied. Knuckle Dude just
got him.
Yeah. Just waiting for that.
Yeah, and I think Knuckle Dude probably knew. It's just that he was willing to take that damage.
Yep. Because there's pretty much no other way to have gotten him out, I don't think.
Well, he would have had to make a riskier approach, and he didn't want to do that.
Oh, great
so
throw.
You know that when the opponent, when Xiao Yu has that counter hit stored up, she can get very dangerous. And so you're just looking to block. Which way am I blocking? You know? And there was a throw instead.
That counter hit there can easily be a mind game to open up the throw opportunities. I like that. And see, now Tatsu's not hitting as many buttons. In the first time they played each other, he got hit by that upside down kick all day. And there's that mix-up. Look at that. Jab in, then overhead. NuckleDu not ready for it. Like I said, it is one of the slowest overheads in the game. Doesn't matter. Still effectively can be effectively used. And she just gets so much off of it.
Got him.
Ah, there it is. Just as I said, he was stopped touching buttons.
Oh, missed it.
Missed it. Doesn't matter. Gets the launch again. He's going to get some more damage. Like I said, NuckleDu can get a little more damage if he just does the Sobat kick when he comes in first. Sobat, low strong, then flash kick.
Got him.
Oh, that's it. Good
Even
stuff to NuckleDu. So great sequence there from Xiaoyu. No matter. NuckleDu takes it. NuckleDu ties it up, 1-1. And here comes that mix-up again. Oh, he went for the same mix-up. Oh, here's that craziness. Wow. Stand fierce in the low fierce. Wow. Oh, great. Great read there from Tatsu just to block that flash kick.
Tatsu now bringing his Vega back in. Likes this matchup here.
And like I said, NuckleDu has done really well in this matchup. I actually feel like Tatsu's Xiaoyu has been doing better against Zangief than
I hear
Vega.
that. I hear that.
Yep, SPD.
Number 2.
Yeah, you could. It's kind of a tell from NuckleDu. You've seen it a couple of times now that he goes for the SPD after repeated light attacks.
The reason that he's doing that is that he's looking for whether the opponent is crouching or standing.
Yep.
If the opponent is standing, that means he's probably trying to jump away.
Oh,
if he's crouching, it means he's not. So just do SPD. It's kind of a visual hit confirm
Right.
for whether to grab.
And that raw launcher there missed, so he's stuck with Vega. You really wanted to get back to Xiaoyu. He might be able to do it. Zangief is a slow character. If he could just get a screen away right now, but he's willing just to kill the time. He's probably going to go off the wall. Oh, no tag.
He's definitely threatening it. He's just out of there.
And he used up his meter. That's really dangerous. That was the only way he could have guaranteed switch.
No, I think he's just running away now. But yeah, he'd much rather. Oh, is this Xiaoyu? No. I don't know. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. That Sonic Boom was still there. And yeah, that probably is it right there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe
here
not.
We go.
He's got to get the kill on him right now. Doesn't yet. That's it.
Wow.
That's game. That's game. Tatsu takes it.
Pixel of life. And
wow.
he did not have the meter for one more switch cancel? I didn't see. I didn't check. I think he did. I think he could have switch canceled one more time. He might have been able to get that win.
Yeah, some people can definitely punish that. Vega's one of them. Here's the counter hit. Oh, just gets out of that situation. Does not want to deal with that anymore. Still looking for it. Oh, here comes the raw launch. We've seen that a couple of times.
Try to counter poke Guile. All right, gotta be careful of that upside down kick. You know that's what he likes. And I like the use of that low roundhouse for the tag.
Yeah, it's not entirely safe because you can hit Guile in between the hits low roundhouse, but it's cool. Oh, nice, got him.
Oh, good juggle off of that. Okay, I like NuckleDu rolling forward to put Tatsu into the corner. Great chase down on that backdash. He's going to get some decent damage here. Yeah, he's trying to go that neutral fierce.
Yeah, it does a little bit more damage. I don't think that's really worth it unless you're just getting it very consistently, but he hasn't been.
All right, Tatsu's being a little predictable with those backdashes now. NuckleDu's doing a great job reading those. Oh, no, doesn't block the overhead.
That's probably death, and it is.
Tatsu now 1 point away from going up 2-0. This is best 3 out of 5, just like all the other games.
Oh, knocked out of the air. And here comes the grab. Can he set up more? No, he's not going to go for it.
Oh, interesting.
He was whiffing a button, and that allowed Guile to get that jump attack. Second hit this time.
No.
And so now it's a happy birthday here for Xiaoyu. She's going to hit them both. Well, Geef is the one who needs to hit, yeah, so.
Nice chase down that roll. Thought he was going to be on the other side. Blocked the wrong direction. So big damage on Zangief here. Tried to catch him with that raw launcher to tag back into Xiaoyu. Missed it.
Got him. That is definitely a punishable on whiff.
Yeah, he is just baiting that out. He says, you know what? Here I come for my switch cancel shenanigans again. Psych. And then he stops short. Baits out the lariat.
Yeah, Tatsu is looking like he's on his way to taking this tournament.
Yeah, so this may be the first time we've been able to see his true potential in this game. We didn't get to see him at Austin. We didn't get to see him at EVO, but here he is in New York City.
You know, for a long time, he ran the Wednesday Night Fights tournaments. Well, not literally ran, in that he dominated.
Yeah.
But we didn't get to see that on stream very often, and so I think people have kind of missed it. But I really like his style. I love his creativity, and I like the characters that he's using. And right now, he is blowing everybody up in this tournament. So far today, in this top 8, look at his scores. He's not lost a game. He went 2-0 over PR Rog, 2-0 over Knuckle Dew, and right now he's threatening to take the tournament 3-0 in Grand Finals.
Well, there's no better city to make a brand new start of it than here in New York.
Rolling right away.
All right, going to show you. Great block from Knuckle.
Right.
Oh! Ooh, raw launcher, but no punish. I don't think he recognized that was the raw launcher. It just looked like her special move. So I think he was waiting for the second hit when he realized what was going on. All right, good stuff.
Oh, he caught him trying to jump. You see that? That crouching short was snuck in there. If you see the opponent is standing as you're doing jabs, put that crouching short in there. Get that combo.
Oh, nice alpha counter to switch. And see, right now, there's no bones about it. I mean, the reason why Tatsu was doing so well is because he's using his meter smarter than everybody else. Like, we have been so critical of so many people's use of meter, and I haven't had any reason to criticize Tatsu's use of meter yet.
I agree.
And that is absolutely why he is doing so well.
Right back into Vega.
Yeah.
Oh, overhead. Oh, no combo, though.
Darn, trial 20.
Look at the time, 19 seconds now, and I think Tatsu just recognized that himself, and he's threatening as he's crouching. There it is!
There's that anti-air.
That's going to be a little bit of time off the clock, and it's going to be a really tough time. That's going to be it. Tatsu takes the tournament 3-0. He did not lose a game in the top 8 today.
Good job. In the top 16, right? Oh,
well, I don't know.
We're not
I'm not sure. We don't have that on our bracket. But
congratulations to Tatsu, ER Tatsu. Qualifying for the tournament, winning here in New York City.
Yeah, really strong performance. You could see a lot of his tactics looks like people were kind of unfamiliar with. You're right. I think he was using meter better than anybody else.
Yeah, you saw Justin Wong go up to him and give him a high five there, too. So.
And he's put so much pressure on himself to do well in this game.
Yeah, that is absolutely why he's lost a lot of those other tournaments.
It has been a factor for him, but here he is. He takes the tournament today, and he's qualified in the first place position to get to or to play in San Francisco for a chance at that car and a lot of other prizes. Good job to him. So Knuckle Dew also qualifies in second place. Third place is Chris G, then PR Rog, then ANC Mosh and TS Sabin, and then Tiara Will 08 and Broken Tears Dominion.
Yep, and you definitely saw just, I mean, I've talked to Tatsu before. That prize money and that car, he wants that. I mean, he legitimately really, really wants those prizes.
Well, he's putting in the time to get it. Yep. So, you know, that's what you have to do. That's what he is doing. He likes the game a lot, and he's found a lot of cool stuff in it.
Right, right. And so do we want to get...
Okay, yeah, sure.
So
I'm going to hop off real fast. And
we're going to bring Matt Dahlgren from Capcom.
That's right.
On here.
See you in a bit.